This is a good pattern for Marvel. The second movie in a row, and in less than 1 year, with a skilled director's influence clearly in play. This time, it's Sam Raimi, best known for his Evil Dead trilogy.
Groovy.
You wouldn't think the man behind the manic horror comedy series would be a good fit for the more down-to-earth adventures of the ever-broke and unlucky Peter Parker. However, Raimi knew exactly what ideas to borrow from his style, and where to use them, and most importantly, how to use them. This is the best version of the Spider-Man origin story. Peter Parker is just a nerd with an unrequited crush on the girl next door. When a spider bite gives him fantastic powers, he decides to use them to get the girl. But this path leads him to tragedy, causing him to seek a more selfless path for his powers. He becomes Spider-Man. Some of the details of the origin are changed from the comic book. I'm not thrilled with the idea that the spider survived biting Peter, but I do like the idea of the wrestling manager stiffing Peter. It makes Peter letting the thief go feel justified and understandable, which makes the tragic turn feel all the more powerful, since any one of us could have easily done the same thing. Raimi does a great job of capturing the feel of Spider-Man from the 60s with his over-the-top world, but also makes it just believable enough to work. Take J. Jonah Jameson, J.K. Simmons, for example. He spends the movie yelling at everyone in his constant effort to make Spider-Man a villain and to save a buck.
Who is Spider-Man? He's a criminal, that's who he is. A vigilante, a public menace.
But when attacked by the Green Goblin to reveal his source, Jameson lies with his life on the line.
Who's the photographer who takes the pictures of Spider-Man?
I don't know who he is. His stuff comes in the mail.
You're lying!
I swear.
He's the one who can bring me to him.
I don't know who he is.
This gives what could be a cartoon character an extra layer of reality. I do have issues. The idea that both Spider-Man and Green Goblin are created at the same time seems like a huge coincidence. Also, Green Goblin's costume doesn't translate well to film at all. It's a tough costume to do since in the comic book, it's a mask of a face with a full range of expressions. That works on paper, but translating it to film is certainly tough. However, it doesn't feel like they even tried. We just end up with Willem Dafoe in a Power Rangers outfit. Again, the computer animation is obvious, but the fact that they even had animation as good as they did that allowed the creation of this movie is impressive. Spider-Man is a really good movie. This along with X-Men represented Marvel's two most popular properties becoming big screen successes. Marvel had shown that their movies can work, and that they're here to stay.
Hey, if you like this video, please make sure to hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe. That helps me out a lot. And if you really love this video, consider visiting my Patreon page.